You stayed here all night? Why, Greenlee? Why do you still care about him?
You don't understand. I had to be here.
Oh, bull. Stop making excuses. You wanted to be here. You actually have sympathy for him.
No.
David is the reason that Zach is gone, and you're here playing nursemaid? The man has no soul. He almost killed Ryan.
I know.
My mother had to put a bullet in him to stop him. What will it take to get you to understand what he really is?
I realize what David is.
Now, after we all tried to save you from him, after I pushed and pushed. No.
You ready?
Yeah.
Sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
You didn't.
I just came from the courthouse. I thought you'd like to know, Mom's out on bail. Between Caleb and Uncle Jack, I'm sure they'll find a way to keep her from being charged. I know there's nothing anyone can do or say that will make this easier for you. But if you could take a little comfort in the fact that everyone who loves you wants to be there for you in any way you need them to be, that you're not alone. Well, maybe that'll help. I know this is the last thing you want to think about right now. But those same people who care so much about you love Zach and are looking for a way to honor him, to remember him with you and the boys. I was thinking maybe we should start planning a memorial service.
No. There will be no memorial service.
You need closure, Kendall.
I need my husband.
If I could move heaven and earth to bring Zach back, I would. But I can't. So, sooner or later, you and the boys have to find a way to say goodbye.
While half the town is staring at me?
People who love Zach will be there to remind you that you are not alone and to help you learn how to live without him.
Help? Help? By sitting through some generic service while everyone says how great my husband is and how much they miss him? No one misses him like I do. No one knew him like I did.
Well, this could be a chance to share what you know that other people didn't. To get your feelings out. To express the grief that I know you're trying not to face.
Okay, all right, I know you're trying to help me, but you could make things a lot easier by backing off and letting me do this my way.
Okay.
It's another telemarketer.
Kendall, what's wrong?
Zach found this at our beach. I told him I wish that we never left there. If only we hadn't come back here, we could still be there together.
Hello? Yes, this is Zach Slater's house. No, I'm not Miss... She is unavailable at the moment. Can I take a message? What is this in regards to? I see. Oh, yes, I'll tell her.
Someone was calling for Zach.
That was the California State Police. They're assisting in the investigation of the plane crash.
What did they say?
They found something in the wreckage.
Tell me.
Zach's overnight bag. I'll get it. This is not a good time, Green. I'm not leaving. What do you want from me? You shouldn't be dropping by without calling.
I'm not going to say I'm sorry again because I know that won't help. But I am going to help you through this. You can try to make me leave as much as you want. You can tell me you hate me, you never want to see me again, and I wouldn't blame you. But it won't work. You've been there for me more times than I can count. And a lot of those times I couldn't stand the sight of you, and I let you know that, but you didn't turn away. You stayed right by my side. And I love you for that. Just like I loved Zach. Because of that, I'm sticking by you. Now. Whether you like it or not.
I'm glad you're here.
You are.
We just got a phone call from the state police in California. They recovered Zach's bag in the wreckage.
I'm so sorry.
I don't want to wait for them to send it.
I don't blame you.
I want to go to California, to the island where it happened, now.
I don't think that is such a good idea.
I need to go.
Then I'll go with you.
No. I need you to stay here for Mom and for the boys. You're going to take me to the beach where you saw Zach's plane go down.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather go with me?
She knows exactly what happened. She was the last one to see Zach. I need to see it. I need to know.
I'll charter a plane right now.
It's going to be very hard for you. No. If you want Greenlee...
No, I don't want Greenlee.
I need to charter a private plane.
I need Greenlee. You're remembering, aren't you? Tell me about the last time you saw Zach. Don't leave anything out.
Hey, I heard you too.
So he let us in here. And once he knew that we were safe and settled, he left.
I'll see you.
Oh, wait. Hey, Zach, good job. It's from Kendall. He didn't tell us what was in it. But the look on his face when we saw it.
Where was he?
Here.
Where exactly was he when he found it?
I guess he was, standing right here. You okay?
Take me to the beach now.
This is, Officer Janello.
Very sorry for your loss, ma'am.
And this is Colton Johnson. He was a member of the recovering team.
My condolences. We pulled this from the water. It's still a little damp.
I'll look it up.
You asked me what it is that I want. This is my answer. I want you, Zach. Always, only you.
That's all I have left. My note to him. And now it means nothing because he's gone.
It does mean something.
He came to save you.
I know.
He came to save you because of what David did.
Yes.
But that's not the only reason.
I don't understand.
He came to save you because I asked him to. He was angry that I kept trying to help you and Ryan. He hated that I kept risking our family and our happiness. After everything that we went through, we were finally together again. We were finally safe. But he loved me. And when I got Ryan's message, I asked him to go for me. This man loved me. This man would have done anything for me. All he wanted was to stay with his wife and with our boys. But I made him, I sent him, I told him to go.
Don't do this. Don't
Yes,
do this.
No, I sent him. I sent him on that plane, and now that plane is at the bottom of the ocean. My Zach. My husband. My love, my everything is at the bottom of the ocean. And what do I have? What do I have? I have a bag and a note.
You have a lot more than that.
You're right. You're right. I have pain. Yeah, I have emptiness. And I have anger. I have anger at David. I have anger at you and Ryan. But mostly I have anger at myself.
No, Kendall, this is not your fault.
Zach was the love of my life. love of my life, and he is gone. He is gone forever because of me. He's dead because of me.
This is not your fault. Kendall, do you hear me? No one made Zach do anything. It is not your fault. Blame David, blame me, but do not blame yourself.
I need to say goodbye. Always only you.